Okay, welcome. This is our first video of our series. Not even a series, just our channel. Channel in general. Our channel is the Game Brothers JC. J stands for Jack, and
C stands for Carson.
And since this is a mod without SMP that we're showcasing today,
Carson, will not be here with you.
He will not be playing on his account. So, yeah. So we're here to play and show you about this mod called... What's the...
Pams Harvestcraft.
Pam's Harvestcraft. Okay. So this mod basically adds bushes and more farming options.
And fruit trees.
You can see banana down here. And we also have another mod called Balkan's Weapon Mod, which give you a little preview of a mod spotlight we'll be doing later. That will be run by Carson. Not me. I'm running Pam's. So we've got bushes which drop fruit, which drop things anywhere from kiwi to blueberries. And you can make hardened armor with wax gathered from beehives, which are hanging from trees. You can make flour and cornmeal, which can make dough. And dough is very, very useful for cooking any of these mini recipes. So we'll just leave it at that. And farming basically is just like any old farming, except regular wheat or seeds are the rarest drop possible. When you punch tall grass and break them, there's a better chance you will get a Pam seed, like coffee seed or something. Let's see. Drop seeds. There we go. And that dropped a tea seed, which you can grow tea, which I have enough, so I will waste this tea seed, which you can grow just right out of the end, and that will give you 1 tea if you don't let it grow.
If you cook the tea leaf, you have to cook it though. If you cook it, you will get tea,
which you can then drink, which heals 2 hearts. So
there's coffee and espressos.
Espressos you have to craft. But when you break it, it gives you a tea leaf, 1. And that's when it's not grown. When it is grown, it will give you 2 tea leaves, which means you can keep one and turn another one into another seed and can keep growing more seeds until you gain. That's why all these seeds here and all this are legit. And it took me about an hour to get all of these plants, and there's really one from every except eggplant and pineapple and spice bush, which I have found, but do not voice crack. I know. Yeah, awkward. Only awkward if you make it. So now it is awkward. So you want to take over for a second?
I can show them how to make nachos. Or would you like to do the honors?
You know what? I would love to show them how to make this fine treat right here.
Stay out there. Go back up the mountain.
Not yet.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yet.
First thing you need in order just to make the tortilla of the nachos would be milk, which means cows, which means a few minutes of searching for cows. And there's pears up on that tree. And you can grow fruit once the actual trees don't drop saplings. Or they drop regular just dumb saplings from like a regular tree. But what you can do is take a fruit and that's an avocado tree, so do I have any saplings? No, I could get a sapling. If I take an avocado Look for sapling. Very rare drop here, but once you harvest all your tree, I'm going to be very disappointed if it doesn't give me sapling. I know I should just cut down the tree. Is that sapling? I think that bush is sapling. There we go. Sapling. So once you can take your saplings, and I just got 7 avocados. So what you can do is take 1 avocado and 1 sapling, and that gives you an avocado sapling. So this is essentially like 5 to 9 more avocados, which you can use. But you can keep these to make your own meals or food. But then you just waste 1. It's not even wasting, it's just using 1 to make another avocado tree to get more avocados. And I went off topic, but let's get some milk from this cow, who has been up here forever. So she's our milk cow, Bessie. Is that even her name? What was her name?
Betsy.
Betsy, not Bessie. Betsy.
Betsy like the sheep.
Okay. Betsy the sheep. Okay.
But he's a cow.
No comment.
She's a cow.
So in order to make your nachos, you'll need cheese, which cheese can only be used through milk and salt. She goes cheese. And salt can be gathered like stone or like coal. It's like everywhere. There's some salt up there. 2 little white specks, but it's just like coal in every way, except that instead of coal, it drops salt. Drops about the same amount of salt as coal. Can be mined with the same tools as coal, found at the same layers as coal. About as much salt every vein as coal. So when you think of salt, just think of coal, except that you're eating it. And so once you got your cheese, you have to make corn meal dough, whatever. But I need some water, so let's pick that up. Get some water.
How do you make cornmeal?
How you make cornmeal? Good question. Okay, cornmeal is made through corn, but I don't have corn on me right now. I have wheat, which I can show you how to make regular flour. You have to put a stone in the middle of your crafting bench. Just a regular stone, not a cobblestone. And you take your wheat, or your corn, in this case, and surround it, or even coffee to make ground coffee or cinnamon or stuff. And you get flour. And that's basically just grinds it down and make flour. So that's what you do with corn to get cornmeal. In order to make your corn dough, you have to cornmeal, water bucket, and table salt, which is the same thing, except you have to use rough salt surrounded by stone to get a table salt. And then you take your cornmeal and you have to cook it in the furnace. While this is going on, I will empty some of my food into the bucket over here. Or into the chest bucket. What am I saying? So, what's the next step, Carson?
Well, once you have the ingredients, which you almost have, you need a tomato, which tall grass may drop. It has a chance of dropping a tomato seed. It'll look just like that. And so then you just plant it like regular
These are coffee,
wheat.
not tomato.
Just like regular wheat. And then when it grows, you harvest it, you get 2 tomatoes, and you use the tomato to make nachos.
Not even nachos. There's so many recipes that you can make with it that I won't even be getting into because I don't even know. And you place them essentially like this. I don't know if you can just place. You can just place them randomly, actually, all over. And that leaves me with one bowl left, so I've got to put that back. And I'm on peaceful just so I could get some of this, so I'll put it on normal and change it to day so I can lose some hunger. We don't usually play in peaceful. Don't get that assumption. So, and these bushes drop things like cotton is dropped. And you can turn them into seeds and then grow and farm those. So, once you lose hunger, you can eat your nachos like any other food, and you're left with your bowl. And essentially, once you do, it's basically just like any old food. So, just you eat it, and your hunger's regained, which then makes your health bar go up. So,
Yeah.
what else is there? Did we go over saplings?
Yep.
Die.
Die, potato.
Okay, that was embarrassing. I have a horrible shot. Let's get... Oh crap, not dead. There we go. Now he's dead. And so let's turn this back to peaceful so more guys spawn in the middle of the day. And that's Pam's Harvestcraft, really, but the recipes include anywhere from like corn on the cob, peanut butter and jelly, to stuffed peppers, beans and rice cakes, burritos, waffles and pancakes, and tarts and cobblers and banana splits and espressos and everything. And it even has a fishing mod that comes with it, where it adds so many new...
And you can make sushi.
Sushi!
And espressos.
See, and you can get ground cinnamon and coffee with the mill. And here's the pretzels. I'll leave you the link in the description to our website. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
See you later.
Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.